On behalf of the Indian Armed Forces, I'm Kanishka, the Senior Officer, welcoming Honorable CEO ma'am with utmost respect and made to honor to this prestigious occasion. Please bear it, ma'am. Attention! Attention! To the all carrier discipline, to the all carrier courage, slowly, slowly. Witness your pride. Warriors of the blue empire, let the ocean flow. Raise your honor like the rising tide. Navigation, salute with pride. Navigation, salute. Please accept this, ma'am.
Thank you so much. பிறப்பிலும் பறந்தது தேசிய கொடி புகழின் ஓர் வடிவம். காற்று வீசும் மூச்சே ஓரூக்கம் நட்சத்திரங்களுக்கு முன் கொடியின் கோடு இருத்தில் ஒளியாக நின்ற தீரம் பொந்தாயாவே நிலைத்திருக்கும் ஓ சிந்தூர சபதம், சிந்தூர சபதம், தியாகத்தின் சங்கீதம், துணிச்சலை உருவாக்கிய வீரவிழியின் வெளிச்சம், ரத்தம் எழுதிய வீரர்களின் சந்தியை கீதம், தேசமே இலக்கு ஓ சிந்தூர சபதம்.
Yes, Zainab. Start.
Good morning, sir and ma'am. Naval Admiral Zainab, on duty, ma'am. Reporting to welcome you on behalf of all the ministries of India. Kindly accept this honor, ma'am. Today, I stand as a single voice of every ministry that serves our nation. Defense, Home Affairs, Education, Finance, Health, Railways, and all other ministries dedicated to India's progress and protection. Welcome you, madam, to the world of India's ministries, where every idea carries a mission, every mission carries a responsibility, and every responsibility serves our great nation. With duty in my words and with the pride of Chronicle in my heart, I invite you, ma'am, to come and speak with me. Ma'am, let us now walk with you. Now let's dive into the world of Indian Navy. The Indian Navy is the shield of our seas, guarding 7,500 km of coastline, protecting our ships, ports and trade routes. From the depths of the ocean to the deck of the mighty warship, the Navy keeps India's waters safe day and night. Our Indian Navy performs 7 major duties, ma'am. Moreover, we operate aircraft carriers, destroyers, frigates, submarines, helicopters. Our marine commandos are also known as Marcos, ma'am. Our Indian Navy works using 3 major commands: the Western Naval Command located at Mumbai, Eastern Naval Command Visakhapatnam, and Southern Naval Command Kochi. Thank you, ma'am. I now hand you over to the Defense Army officer who will continue the ministry explanations regarding India's land forces and ground security.
Army General Ganesha reporting on ground. Kindly accept. On behalf of the Ministry of Defence, I request your permission to escort you forward, ma'am. Our key assets include rifles and light machine guns, mortars and siege artilleries, tanks like T-90 and Arjun, helicopters and drones, arm-mount carriers, surveillance system, and high-altitude geese for sea action troops. Our Indian Army also has allied units, Para Special Force, National Security Guard, Garund Support Unit, High-Altitude Warfare Troops, and Bomb Dispersal Squad. Thank you, ma'am. It's time. Now here we have a Flight Marshal to take you forward.
Flight Marshal Bhagna reporting on air surveillance protocol duty under the Ministry of Defence Air Force Division. Kindly accept. Permission requested to escort you forward. The Indian Air Force is also known as the Bharatiya Vayu Sena and responsible for protecting the skies of our nation. We ensure that no enemy aircraft, missile or drone enters Indian airspace without detection. What the Ministry of Defence does for Air Force? The Ministry of Defence supervises and supports all over activities. Thank you, ma'am. Now let us enter into the world of ministries.
Mom, here. Mom, come in the front. Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Start.
Namaste, ma'am. With the hands of God and words of fire, we welcome you to our Fisheries and Department of Coastal Research, sustainable fishing and future fair. The Fisherman's Safety is a vital initiative of the Ministry of Fisheries to promote well-being and safety for fishermen. The Fisherman's Safety is promoted under the Fisherman's Welfare Scheme.
This can include many essential statements such as self-checkers and ever record and ministry for certificate and training. By providing fishermen with these kits, the ministry aims to reduce the risk of accident and fatalities at sea.
The aquaponics system is a sustainable food production model promoted by Ministry of Fisheries in July of 2001.
The model demonstrates the potential for aquaponics to increase the food production.
A fishing policy is supported by the second program. The job opportunity is marine engineer and fisheries.
The ministry provides subsidy and technical support.
Fisheries research vessels are supported by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Job Opportunities, Research Officer and Marine Biology.
The fish market development is supported by National Fisheries Development Board. Job opportunities include market managers and fisheries.
Fish management is promoted under National Fisheries Development Board initiative.
Customized fish content helps in creating customized fish content with needs of different fish species.
Fish welfare scheme is an initiative of the Ministry of Fisheries to promote the well-being of the sea communities. The model demonstrates the welfare scheme including insurance programs, pension schemes and healthcare services.
Airfooding, we all know set of diseases, guidance smoking is health is all about its temperature control reason. Smoking and driving is all about
The fish drying and smoking model is a project initiated by the Ministry of Fisheries to promote value-added fish products. By adopting this model, fish farmers can improve the quality and shelf life of drying and smoking.
Fish, water flow, sustainable farming, acid flows. The Ministry of Fisheries promoting sustainable fish farming practice through the fish farm model. This project aims to increase fish production while ensuring environmental sustainability.
The model demonstrates best practices in aquaculture includes water quality management and disease control. By adopting this model, fish farmers can improve their yards' income by contributing to the food security.
Here foodies, want to know the secret to delicious and safe food? It's all about the fish processing plant model. From fishing to canning, we have got the perfect recipe for quality and taste.
The fish processing is under the Pradhan Mantri's Fishermen's Welfare Fund Fish Product Act. The Export Development Act 1972 regulates processing. The fish hatchery development is supported by the National Fisheries Development Board. Job opportunity hatchery and Ministry provides subsidies for setting up hatcheries.
By adapting this model, fish farmers can improve quality and quantity of seed stock. The Circle Infrastructure Project, initiated by the Ministry of Fisheries, Indian Fisheries Act 1897, like fishing harbor, job opportunities, harbor management, marine engineering fisheries.
The Constellation Consumer Project of the Ministry of Fisheries. Constellation is promoted under Coastal Realization Fisheries 2011.
Job opportunities, coastal net, environmental scientists, video conducting coastal erosion. The model demonstrates sustainable measures to coastal erosion include stabilization and seawall design.
Eco-Wall covered sustainable fishing net from dot and so device to fishing net to about the need to protect erosion. The Ministry of Fisheries is promoting the use of sustainable fishing net to reduce the gas and protect the ecosystem. The sustainable fishing net project demonstrates eco-friendly fishing net practices such as dirty lens, fluoride devices and fish-friendly nets. The integrated fish farming is promoted under the National Fisheries Development Board's initiative. Job opportunities include farm manager and aquaculture. Ministry provides subsidies and technical support. Thank you. Pollution a threat to oceans so blue. Let's act now to reduce and renew. Sustainable practice a way to go. A healthy ocean for you and me to know. The marine pollution control model is a critical project initiated by the Ministry of Fisheries to prevent and mitigate marine pollution. Under the sea, a world of fight, marine life thrives in harmony with divine. Let's conserve our oceans for future's sake. A treasure trove we must forsake. The marine aquarium model is an education and conservation initiative of the Ministry of Fisheries. This model showcases diverse marine life and remote ocean conservation and education. We need to protect our ocean. What can you do for it?
Our marine conservation model is promoted protected areas, species management, sustainable practices. Join us in our mission to conserve our ocean. The marine conservation model is a key initiative of the Ministry of Fisheries to protect marine ecosystem and promote sustainable use of marine resources. The model demonstrates conservation efforts including marine protected areas and fisheries management.
The fish biodiversity conservation is promoted under the Biological Biodiversity 2002. Job opportunities, conservation officer and marine biologist. The ministry invests in conservation efforts.
The fish biodiversity model is an initiative of the Ministry of Fisheries to conserve and promote fish biodiversity. The model demonstrates the importance of fish biodiversity and conservation efforts.
A central model depicts a fisherman in a boat with a net.
The net simplifies the tools used to harvest marine resources, highlighting the importance of sustainable fishing practices. This model showcases the crucial role of fishermen in the fishery industry.
Play.
Thank you, ma'am.
for visiting us.
Thanks, children.
Welcome to our Dairy Department Expo.
Today we are highlighting the various government schemes under the dairy department that support and strengthen the dairy sector.
Each model represents a major scheme that improves milk production and processing from farm to consumer.
Let's now explore the department by our field reporters whose love with the family.
Over to you, Mr. Mitran.
Thank you, Mr. Boni. Time for the dairy department development. Teams are ready to join key schemes with the world. Let's begin our journey.
Amma, vanakkam. This represents the Rashtra Government Mission. Amma, under this scheme, the dairy department helps us to set up proper cow shelter to protect and improve our Indian cattle breeds.
Amma, it focuses on improving the quality of native fish by providing feeding, healthcare, management facilities, or to increase milk yield and purity.
Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. This is our milk collection center supported by National Program for Dairy Department. Farmer brings their milk every morning and evening. Under this program, milk is tested for quality and farmer receive payment directly to their bank account. Ensure fair pricing and transparency. Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, this is the milk chilling center established under the National Program for Dairy. Dairy Department is by milk from nearby villages. Its two brings spoilage. These chilling units are furnished by the Dairy Department under FDD. Chilling that milks remain fresh before being sent to pressing plants. Thank you.
This is a pasteurization center supported by National Program for Dairy Department. Here, milk is and cooled in harmful germs.
That's right. Pasteurization keeps nutrients safe and makes milk healthy for public consumption. The Dairy Department modernizes such plant for hygiene and safety. Thank you.
Okay.
This is the milk product unit supported by the Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme. I started with the help of Dairy Department. Under the scheme, we can make and sell ghee, curd, cheese, and adding more values and increase our incomes. Avi. Kasila parga, vinnalake. Avina punya, vinnauga.
Amma, vanakkam.
This is a major farm starting the Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme. He gets more farm charge in one dairy unit.
Yes, the scheme provides financial support for sheds, cows, and equipment help us earn independently and grow us dairy entrepreneurship. Thank you.
Good morning, madam. It shows the upgraded veterinary hospital and dairy livestock and disease control program. We provide vaccination, disease testing, and regular treatment for dairy animals. Thank you.
Vanakkam. This is our headquarters supported under the National Program of Dairy Department (NPDD).
Good morning, ma'am. Through NPDD, the dairy department helps strengthen the cooperative dairies like Everwin by improving infrastructure, training employees, ensuring efficient milk processing and distribution. Thank you. Map. This map highlights India's top 5 milk producing states: Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, and Punjab. This state leaded by because of the effective implementation of Dairy Department Scheme 2 as boost milk production. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. This is a bike expense upon the Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. Converts cow dung into clean usable fuel.
Yes, this project shows how the Dairy Department promotes eco-friendly farming by turning waste into energy. Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. This one cultivation and storage unit is artificially submission. This helps us to grow nutrient feed for our cows.
The scheme supports storing fodder for dry seasons, so cows have proper nutrition all year and milk is steady. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
This is an automatic cow milking unit under Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme. It helps us milk cows quickly and hygienically.
Yes, the scheme encourages farmers to use modern milking technology, saving time, reducing labor, and keeping milk clean.
Thank you.
This is Science Milk Tank under the National Program for Dairy Department NPD. To transport milk from chilling centers to plants without spoilage, NPD maintains a cold shed for safety and quality. Thank you. This is a mobile veterinary unit under livestock health and disease control program. It brings doctor directly to our farm. Yes, they provide vaccine checkups and treatment, ensuring our dairy animals stay healthy and disease free. Thank you. This represents a solar power dairy farm. It is a future area that should come under Animal Husbandry Product Development Fund. It shows how the renewable energy like solar power can reduce the farm cost and make dairy farming more sustainable. Thank you. This is a milk quality sealer for national bottom under NPD. Here it is fed, soil fed, and in hydration. The NPD ensures the
that only purely healthy milk is supplied to our consumers. The dairy department focuses on quality assurance through these centers. Thank you.
Kale vanakkam amma. Amma, this represents career opportunities in the dairy sector. Our model shows how students can build futures to various fields in the dairy industry. Under the guidance of dairy department, there are many career paths such as dairy technologists, quality analyst, dairy engineer, product developer, researcher or veterinary officer.
Exactly, growing dairy skimmings and modern technology, job opportunities are increasing all over India.
The College of Food and Dairy Technology and similar institutions help students to gain knowledge and success in their careers. Nandri Amma. And this, our final and most significant model, represents India's white evolution.
It shows the journey uphill from our farmers to every household, connecting all major dairy department schemes like Raष्ट्रीय Gokul Mission, SPDD, DETS, and ASIDF and livestock health programs.
Through these schemes, made India the largest milk producer in the world and strengthen our dairy farmers.
The white evolution stands as a true symbol of farmers, empowerment, rural government, and national progress.
This is Mr. Faizan.
And this is Mr. Mikran, reporting from the dairy pavilion where every drop of milk tells the story of India's growth.
Thank you.
Student 11th also.
Attention! Standards! Arms, hold! Gun, rotation! Arms, rest! A mission, protect! A purpose, serve! A promise, maintain law and order in every part of our nation! Today, we open the doors to a mission that safeguards every heartbeat of our nation. From busy street to shine and eyes, our police department stands guard.
Step into the world where duty means discipline, where bravery means responsibility.
With pride and honor, we welcome you to explore our police department of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Group, disperse!
True speaks to science. The Forensic Science Division uses the modernization of forensic infrastructure scheme
With 250 crores ensuring justice to scientific evidence. Every law has a story. The Crime Investigation Division and the CCTV scheme uses 300 crores for scientific and digital investigation.
Bomb disposal here. The bomb disposal squad gets fund under the police modernization.
Around 120 crores was allotted for bomb suits and robots.
Thank you.
Integrity is the best uniform. The Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Division under the Integrity and Transparency Project gets to be 70 crores for fight corruption.
Silent Mind protect the nation. The Intelligence Division under the Red uses 600 crores to detect threats early.
Guarding the West, protecting the nation. We the Marine Police of India under the Coastal Security Scheme receives 180 crore rupees to protect India's coastline, pledging to safeguard our nation.
Next is drainage. The armed reserve force under modernization in a scheme received 280 crores for emergency backup. Safety guards with you. The railway police under the railway security training scheme receives 250 crores for passenger safety.
Road discipline saves lives. The traffic police supported by ITMS and police modernization utilizes rupees 120 crore to make roads safe and smart.
Drug Discay Dreams. Life affects life. We, the Anti-Drug Narcotics Division under NCRT scheme, use 200 crores to fight against drug crimes and protect youth.
A strength media control. The firearms. The explosive wing under MPF scheme use 80 crores for safety weapons and explosive safety.
Peace begins with orders. The Law and Order Division under the sending of 10 policy scheme uses rupees 500 crore to maintain public calm.
Safety with a smile. The tourist police under the Safe Tourism Project uses rupees 60 crores to guide and safeguard visitors.
Speed with safety. The highway patrol under the police modernization receives rupees 150 crores to protect long distance travelers.
Eyes that never sleep. The CCTV surveillance system of the police department uses rupees 200 crore to provide 24/7 monitoring and fast crime prevention for public safety.
Given outside. Outside. Okay.
The disaster management unit is under the NDRF program. This is rupees 350 crore for life-saving rescue operations. Ready, steady, rescue.
Every click leaves the queue. The cybercrime division department under 46 scheme uses rupees 390 crores to secure citizens from digital threats.
One number one nation, the 1 and 2 ERSL plan uses 321 crore to connect police, ambulance and fire service instantly.
Training and skill build strong protectors. The Training and Human Resource Division under Academic Development Scheme uses 400 crores to build skilled officers.
From one call saves all, the police control room under the cyber safe and smart protection network and 220 crores to ensure fast and emergency response systems.
Please. The box should be open.
New officer today, wears uniform of tomorrow. Every police officer start from here. The recruitment board. They manage UPSC exam, fitness test and face selection. The Ministry of Home Affairs provides support under transporting police initiative. The MHA makes the recruitment efficient and merit based. Honest entry, proud service. Thank you.
Punishment reform disciplinary bills. Punishment reform disciplinary bills. The prison and jail management ensures order, discipline and reformation.
About 140 crore was allotted for the prison staff training and vocational workshops.
Discipline reform instrument, various under jail under modern prison modernization.
Scheme receives rupees 130 crores for digital prison reform.
Welcome to the place where whales sleep, wings dream, and Indians tell stories. Please fasten your curiosity belts and keep your imagination upright and get ready to take off to the world by learning with innovation. Today, our Ministry of Transport has opened its door for you to travel through many ideas that move the world.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is Inland Marine Authority of India. It is established in 1966, started as the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. Our government has some initiatives like the Jal Marg Vikas project for the augmentation of Ganga and is focused on integrating inland waterways with both the shipping and the vessel transport.
Good morning, ma'am. This is my item environmental protection unit. The oil spill agency will stop spraying the oil spill and then the ship will clean the oil spill with the help of its oil from the contains oil for materials.
The Ministry has been used to personally expand to Kapapa, Ringu, China and person.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. This is the model.
River line bridge come down. A river line bridge come down is an innovative engineering solution along with the bridge for the transport across the river with the dam for the water management.
The development of the development is come now fortunate with multiple ministries, primarily of Jal Shakti for the dam and water aspects, and of road transport highways. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. It is subordinate office under the Ministry of Port, Ship, but it also involves in the maintenance and modernization of lighthouse, lightship and other navigation system that guide us safely throughout the water portion into the port.
These effects ensure smooth maritime trade and prevent navigation safeguarding both the and the sea.
Data-driven road includes deploying AI-powered surveillance camera, identify traffic violations like red light jumping, overspeeding, and non-use of seatbelts and helmets.
The Ministry has been promoting the use of intelligent transport systems which incorporate AI for traffic management, incident detection and enforcement.
Bus operators, the Ministry of Road Transport is actively working on a new toll policy, specifically to provide benefits to both state and private bus operators who use national highways.
For EVs, the government has identified 10 highways to operate green hydrogen powered trucks to reduce pollution. This helps to create a supporting ecosystem.
Ensuring transport accessibility for persons with disabilities is a fundamental aspect of inclusive urban planning and human rights, aiming to provide equal opportunity for mobility and participation in the society.
Scrapping incentive typically involve financial benefits or tax breaks offered to the vehicle owners who voluntarily retire their old.
The Ministry has launched these scrappage for fisheries also under vehicle fleet modernization.
These include up to 25% on road tax, a 5% discount on a purchase of a new vehicle.
For new vehicles to scrap, this policy aims to place the unfit floating vehicles and to adopt the newer, safer and more fuel-efficient vehicles.
The Ministry of Railways plays an important role in creating, developing and running the Vande Bharat trains. The ministry decided to introduce modern semi-speed trains like Vande Bharat.
It upholds the design, safety standards and technology used in a train and even ensures that the train meets national and international quality norms.
The implementation of this indigenous system designed to prevent train collisions by automatically applying brakes if a driver fails to respond to signals.
The Ministry of Railways currently undertaken by the paced development of coverage in high-density routes like Delhi, Mumbai and Delhi Aurora corridors.
Good morning, ma'am. The Mumbai monorail, which commenced the operation in 2014, expecting a significant addition of cities' public transportation network. It remains a notable example of its modern urban infrastructure in India.
It involves a comprehensive project that includes station modernization,
introduction of high-speed rolling static and enhancement of passengers facilities. The various schemes like Amrit Bharat Station Scheme are taking long-term development to provide modern facilities.
It provides safety and reduces with modern tracking and its system.
Modern area technology, satellite-based and navigation, digital system are the things they introduced to improve the real-time monitoring of aircraft.
Implemented guidance GPS, GEO, India based on our navigation system.
Good morning, ma'am. This is our model drone delivery. Do you know what is drone delivery? Yes. The Ministry of Civil Aviation is working on drone routes through various initiatives. Our ministry has also introduced a mandatory registration for all drones except for Nano drones. Thank you.
The modern airport now use smart system like automated luggage handling and eco-friendly designs.
The Ministry of Civil Aviation is building new airports like Noida and Navi Mumbai. These are updated with 70 plus existing airports with modern runways.
The black box theory is used for flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder in an aircraft, though they are actually bright red to help in recover after a crash. To analyze the sequence of events leading to an incident or crash.
Digital aviation represents the integration of advanced technology such as artificial intelligence, data analytics, and automation into the aviation sector.
With innovation like biometric boarding, digital baggage tracking, predictive maintenance, and real-time flight monitoring, nowadays airports are becoming more connected and efficient for passengers.
Scan it.
Where to scan lines?
Where help is it?
Just hold it like this. Just hold it like not like that. I'm just vertically like this.
No, tapping like that.
For tapping, that you have to say.
Access granted, ma'am, for card. This if you keep, it will not show. Yes, ma'am. Invalid card.
Okay. It's actually cards.
Yes.
So what technology do you use?
With using electrical components.
So you assemble or just make some? Same way facilities. Then how do you
Programming.
Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
How can such complex technology that's it.
Girls part, the boys is
inside painting and all pictures?
Yes, ma'am. All this is 5 plus 3.
Today, we stand before you not just as a student, but as awareness ambassador of this event.
A voice calling for change.
Every hero needs a guide, and every nation needs a guardian.
The Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers plays that heroic role protecting our fields, our farmers, and our environment.
As today's awareness ambassador, I take upon the mission to reveal how the ministry fights against pollution, promotes biofertilizers, and keeps our soil alive. Let's enter into the world of fertilizers.
We are here with a renewable topic which is eco-friendly and safe to our mother earth, which is biogas. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy
provides the initiatives like Go Garden, which has two phases, solid waste management and Swachh Bharat mission, which provides clean fuel, electricity and fermented organic manure.
A program named National Biogas and Manure Management Program, which was implemented by our Ministry of India, pushed direct improvement in rural sanitation, generates green energy, and provides farmers with organic fertilizers.
To be safe in pressure,
Biogas is always a treasure. Thanks.
Hey Ashni, do you know the role of ministry in our NPK fertilizers? Yeah, I know Teju. Our ministry implements nutrition-based subsidy scheme, fixing the stable subsidy on NPK fertilizers to maintain stable and reasonable prices for the farmers. Wow, that's really great. Ma'am, we have an interesting video which shows us about the 7 days of plant growth, one with NPK fertilizer and another with normal one. Here is the video, ma'am.
During 50 days.
The NPK is growing faster. Yes. In the end, NPK fertilizers are not just nutrients for the plants. They are the building blocks of the nation's food security. Thank you.
The Ministry of Agriculture champions integrated nutrient management that ensures self-efficient fertilizers and maintain the soil.
The flagship soil health card scheme provides farmers with soil reports including critical pH levels.
The SFC goal is to move beyond blanket fertilizers, reduce chemical use and promote the use of organic manure.
Soil is neutral in nature and this is safe by the Ministry of Agriculture. Thank you.
Do you know that the urea we use to grow our crops is not just a chemical, it's a teamwork of many ministries.
First, the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas,
Then the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers,
the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Climate Change,
the Ministry of Power,
and finally the Ministry of Commerce and Industries.
Thank you.
Hi! The real hero of every farmers in India is Ministry of Fertilizers. They encourage new factories and technologies like nano urea.
Our ministry ensures the national food securities and formulates the policies and regulations to govern imports, production and distribution.
Basically, the ministry is the real hero of every farmers in India. So when we nourish the land nourishes us.
Thank you.
Hello ma'am, I'm Teja. She is my friend Nidhu. She'll explain about the role of ministry in zero liquid fertilizer industry.
The ministry has done an amazing job. They have made ZLD compulsory in large industries and most importantly in chemical and fertilizers factories. They give guidelines for water treatment, pollution control certificate, financial growth and the green technology scheme. This model doesn't just show how the water is recycled, it shows how the future is redesigned. Here map from the model placement.
From here the water is traveled and you get
Pure water from the wastewater to pure water and sources.
Hello ma'am, let me tell you few schemes adopted by the Ministry of Chemical Fertilizer. The Perambur Krishi Vikas Yojana scheme promotes cluster-based organic farming, reducing chemical use and enhancing soil health. In addition, the ministry provides financial assistance to farmers for procuring organic inputs and adopting low-cost eco-friendly techniques. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Our ministry plays a critical role in petrochemical in medicine. Ministry introduced streamlined production in intensive and medical device parks. In addition, ministry encourages manufacturing of medical devices from sterile syringes and IV bags to life-saving equipment like catheters. The ministry directly supports the Department of Pharmaceutical in providing affordable and high-quality medicines to the nation. Ma'am, can you please answer?
Card
Here.
tablet.
This tablet is derived from petrochemical.
Ministry is helping successful harvesting.
Let the greenery be everlasting.
The Ministry of Chemical Fertilizers and the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy promotes green technology.
These ministries help to ensure energy security and reduces the nation's carbon footprint. Thank you.
What do you think about the role of ministry in hydroponics covered by hydropower type of farming?
Yeah, the ministry is doing some good work in promoting sustainable agriculture. The initiatives to waive interstate transmission system charges for the hydropower.
Plus, there are schemes like the National Horticulture Bus Subsidy, which offers up to 50% of the total project cost as a subsidy.
That's the future. Clean energy, smart homes, and nature working together.
Thank you.
Our topic is precision agriculture, and the important thing is to highlight the role of Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Under Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, the state receives funds to promote advanced techniques like GIS mapping, crop surveys, and soil health cards. Drones in the sky, sensors below, precision agriculture makes the future glow. Thank you. The Ministry of Agriculture supports the adoption of smart farming using soil moisture sensors. When the moisture drops, nutrients leach, crops suffer, and the farmers lose the yield. Smart farming is no longer tomorrow. It begins here with this model and with us. In agriculture, technology means doing more with less.
Ma'am, here you have a chance to choose the scheme which was introduced by our ministry. Can you choose any from this?
You can choose.
Our project,
They will. Yes, ma'am.
our project reflects the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat through Ministry of Chemical Fertilization, building innovative, self-reliant technology for Indian farmers. Robotics in motion, protection in action, green fields, clean yields, thanks to our robotic sprayer.
Will say anything about our project reflects
Okay.
this.
About AB only you explain. Yes.
Because even before we chose to
We are going to talk about the role of ministry in biohazard management. The Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer was responsible for licensing the Union Cabinet land. After this tragedy, its role changed completely. The first major action was the Bhopal Gas Tragedy Act 1984, which provides the sole representative for all victims, compensation and streamlining litigation.
It also implements the Public Liability Insurance Act of 1991, which manages immediate compensation to victims of highly hazardous incidents. Moving forward, we have a model here which provides high sensitivity red light and long balance for instantaneous multi-purpose evacuation. This is
Automated prevention through early detection. Thank you,
You both put together. You sat on it.
These are pipes, ma'am. Pipes.
You both really. Oh.
Literally 1 week, ma'am.
Literally only great. So you were doing bits and pieces. You were assembling. No.
Eat healthy. Let's go healthy. Let's go healthy. Eat it up, healthy. Stronger together, healthier forever.
Nice girl. Super. Well done. Very strong message. Simply important. It's nice to dance. And the information reaches more people. Nice girls. Yes. We go.
You have to select it. Start.
Today we present a story where every bit speaks and every road leads to hope. Our theme, housing and urban development, rural development at Panchayat. Urban areas shine like stars of progress, while villages bloom like gardens of tradition. Together they form the heart and soul of India, bridging modern vision with ancient wisdom. Guided by the Ministry of Urban Affairs and the Panchayat Raj, India builds not just assets but hope. With joy and pride, we welcome our CEO ma'am and trustee ma'am to our Expo and Development Entries, where every home is a heartbeat and every village is a vision of tomorrow.
I shall now three strong pillars: Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Committee and Zilla Parishad. I build roads and water tanks through MJNR EGA and houses 2 PMAY government. Thank you, ma'am.
In a quiet corner of a city, a new kind of home begins to rise.
Not from modular greed, but from mindful need. For indivisible words live to great riches of the earth and human heart. Thank you, ma'am. Experience the colors of our bazaar. When colors meet in open air and laughter dances everywhere, that's the heart. The village fair, a melody of life so rare. Behind this charm, a vision grows. The Ministry of Rural Development knows. Pollinators, that crowd, that song, lives the nation, simple and strong. Thank you, ma'am. Get ready to witness the transformation. And our model showcase the incredible journey of village road development. Dusty days to smooth highways. Now the market is near, schools are reachable, and life moves faster with the bullock cart.
Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, guided by the Ministry of Rural Development, a new road was built with smooth, strong and full of openness.
A road is not just a path of stone, it's a bridge where dreams are grown. Thank you, ma'am.
And here let's see how rain becomes a resource. The Ministry encourages rainwater harvesting in all housing and development projects. It helps to provide funds and guidelines to urban bodies and Panchayat to build harvesting system. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am. A city is not just walls and roads. It's a canvas of hope. Painted with bricks and beams, every home is a heartbeat. Through Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban, they build not just houses, but the foundation of belongings. Thank you, ma'am.
The topic which we are going to be presenting today is rural sanitation. Long ago, our village lanes were filled with waste, open drains flowed without rest. Flies, fever, and foul smells stayed as guests. Cleanliness was forgotten, progress was delayed.
But today, look again. Toilets stand where open fields once lay. Winds bloom at every corner and villages run that. Cleanliness is not a duty, it's an identity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our model is village layout with Panchayat office. The ministry supports the Panchayat in planning the village layout with proper roads, sanitation, drainage and public spaces. It provides fund technical guidance and monitoring to ensure safety guidance. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, the Panchayat is what mainly develops the villages.
Natama, Tirpa Mati Sale.
Okay, let's see what you have to explain.
Welcome to community-based rural development. It's not one person team, it's a village teamwork. That's true, Gracie, and behind this stand the Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj empowering every hand through schemes like MGNREGA and DAYNRLM. When communities unite, progress take flight. Together we build, together we stand by. Thank you, ma'am.
My topic is smart rural housing with solar energy. Aims to be build a strong eco-friendly house with the power of sunlight. For daily needs, it reduces electricity cost and protects the environment and being a model comfort to village life. Thank you, ma'am.
Our topic is inclusive village development by Panchayat.
In a village, the Panchayat listens to everyone. The farmers, women, youth and all elders have a say in shaping the way. The Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj stands behind with schemes like MGNREGA.
When everyone's hand holds the dream of progress, unity becomes festival, not fight.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a smart city.
The Ministry plans an overseas smart city project to improve urban services and infrastructure.
The ministry ensures efficient implementation through monitoring, coordination and digital governance. Thank you, ma'am.
The ministry uses MGNREGA to create rural assets like roads, ponds and irrigation structures. It provides the Panchayat funds and guidelines for planning and executing the work. Thank you, ma'am. Our topic is about carbon neutral township. Once upon a Sunday, a town woke not to the roar of engine, but the whisper of windmill. Its rooftop shimmered with solar petals, sinking sunlight instead of smoke. For years, development does not destroy. It breathes, it blooms, it belongs. Thank you, ma'am.
The ministry promotes vertical gardens and green buildings to improve the environmental quality of rural and urban areas. It supports local bodies and panchayat with guidelines and funds.
The ministry encourages sustainable construction to reduce heat, save energy and increase green cover.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our topic is urban renewal development. Cities are like living souls. They age, they grow, they dream again. The urban renewal project is the breath of new life.
Through machines like Amrut and smart cities out on transport, special of dignity and design.
Thank you, ma'am.
The Ministry of Urban Development of France provide equal housing and smooth transport and clean public spaces. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for joining
us.
We take pleasure in explaining you and showcasing you the development that our city has taken. Yes, through missions like Swachh Bharat and missions like Smart Cities, develop the rural and urban areas. May wishes come true in all this blue.
Yeah, very good. Well done, children.
Suprabhatam, ma'am. With pride in our hearts and patriotism in our voices, we welcome you to the Defense Ministry Expo, where honor rises, courage speaks, and India stands tall. This is India's tallest air traffic control tower. This is India's tallest air traffic control tower. It's not just a building nor a monument, but a 102-meter tall garden of the sky. The Defense Ministry coordinates the Civil Air Traffic Control Tower for the safer use. The sky commanders can see 3 runways, dozens of aircraft, and also movement of each and every aircraft. Jai Hind! Missile vehicles are developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization under the Ministry of Defense Government of India. Works with DRDO to ensure that vehicles meet defense requirements. It coordinates between the armed forces and defense industries for production and testing. Jai Hind!
Smart border surveillance system. This system uses sensor camera zones and artificial intelligence to monitor border areas day and night. It can detect any unusual movement, identify intruders, and send real-time alerts to the control room. To protect India border from illegal entry, smuggling, terrorist infiltration, to monitor borders 24/7 using IDX sensors, cameras, radars to detect movement automatically. Jai Hind!
This is the battlefield robot. A battlefield robot is an unmanned machine designed to support the soldiers during war and rescue missions.
In India, these robots are made up by DRDO with the help of Indian Army and Ministry of Defence. Jai Hind.
This is the large-scale outdoor platform vehicle. It is used to transport heavy equipment safely to the battlefield location, communication system to support armed and air force operations in remote and rough terrain.
The Ministry of Defence is the primary ministry responsible for the development and production of these vehicles for defence in India.
Jai Hind.
Grenade. Okay. So what does it do? How does it fire out the
In India, battle tanks are mainly developed by Defence Research and Development Organization (DRDO) in collaboration with Heavy Vehicles Factory, HPF, Avadi, and other defence production units.
A famous example is the Arjun main battle tank that is developed by DRDO to protect soldiers and provide them with a heavy firepower in battle to defend national borders during wars and conflicts.
Tanks fall with pride, soldiers stand with power. Together they guard our nation's honor. Jai Hind.
This is trench warfare
and military bunker.
The Ministry of Defence plans and approves the construction of trenches and bunkers.
It also provides funds for technology maintenance for this defence system to be ready and stocked.
Jai Hind.
This is Indian naval ship Vikramaditya. It was commissioned into Indian service since 16th November 2018. When Indian naval ship Vikramaditya participated in joint naval exercise with other country, the Defence Ministry handles diplomatic and defence level agreement. Jai Hind.
Strong as a steel and brave as a sea, the pride and honor we stand to welcome you, ma'am.
The battleship play an important role in the national defence.
Battleship is the large and the powerful warship used by the Navy.
The coastline support other navy ship LBS during operations.
Battleship is made up of metal and designed to cover our country from sea. Jai Hind.
Disaster management by Defence Force. The primary purpose of the NDRF is to provide a specialized prompt and effective response to any threatening disaster situation or disaster.
NDMA functions under the Ministry of Home Affairs. It manages the World Disaster Management Cycle and it was initially formed on May 30, 2005.
Jai Hind. The core of our discussion is about Navy ship.
Navy ship is used for war space power protection to attack the enemy force.
Naval Sea System Command, NEFC, Defence Research and Development Organization are responsible for the technical support of the ship. Jai Hind. We are the Marcos, also known as the ghosts of the sea. The Marcos are formed after India realized the need for a source that can operate behind enemy lines, underwater and in high-risk environments. We work at sea, underwater, in ships and submarines and in coastal and maritime environments. Jai Hind. This is a submarine, and India's journey with submarines began in 1967 when the first submarine, INS Kalveri, was inducted into the Indian Navy. And over the years, the Indian Ministry of Defence has played a central role, from negotiating international collaborations to overseeing countries at shipyards. Jai Hind.
Every second powerful radar scan over sky for enemy enter fighter just like Rafale Tejas to coast take up within seconds.
But the Air Force isn't only about war. During flood, earthquake and cyclone, they help people using helicopters like Chinook and Gurus.
They guard it day and night for everyone of us. This is Indian Air Force. Jai Hind.
Drones or unmanned vehicles were first introduced in the 1900s. India started to introduce its own drone by the Defence Ministry Development Organization in the 2000s. Drones represent a method because they can travel the pilot, enter dangerous areas and stay there longer. Today they play a major role in India's defence supporting for security and combat operations. Jai Hind.
Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA is India's fifth generation stealth fighter project launched by AD under the Defence Ministry. The government invested heavily to replace older jets like Jaguar and Mirage 2000. The Defence Ministry oversees and guides the entire project to boost India's self-reliance. Jai Hind.
Missile and radar system.
To protect our country from enemy attack by land and sea. To detect and track enemy's missile aircraft and ships yearly.
The radar transmits send out electromagnetic waves. Those waves hit the target and the target portion reflected back. Jai Hind.
Yes, we are the rescue operation team. Yes, this operation saved thousands of lives every year and also show our defense ministry work, not only the country war, also natural disasters.
They include the Indian Army, Air Force, Navy and the other defense ministries like NDRF and the Coast Guard work. They serve people by safety measures and quick help. Jai Hind.
Help me.
Very informative, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.